We all sin, but are all those sins equal?
I'm so
Right,
sick
right.
of
So-
Christians
Like a big, huge
comparing,
critic.
like they say all sin is equal. They don't believe that.
You know what? I agree with this lady. Despite what so many Christians say, I don't think Christians believe that all sin is equal. And nor do I think they should believe that, because the Bible rejects the idea that all sin is equal. Now, to be sure, the Bible does affirm that we are all sinners and therefore all of us are separated from God. If we commit even the smallest sin, that means we're sinners and in need of salvation. Romans 3:23 makes that very clear.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
However, that doesn't mean that all sin is the same or equal. Some sin is much more serious than other sins. We all know intuitively that being impatient with someone is not nearly as bad as murdering someone. But there are also scriptural passages that just don't make sense if all sin is equal. Take, for example, those passages which instruct elders to use church discipline on members of their congregation who are committing serious sins. If all sin is equal, then elders would have to discipline everybody in their church all the time because everybody's committing minor sins on a regular basis. The only way church discipline makes sense is if some sins are more serious than other sins. People often claim that all sin is equal when thinking of sexual sins. But 1 Corinthians 6:18 makes it clear that sexual sins are not minor. They're quite serious.
Flee from sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against their own body.
The truth is, all sin separates us from God, but some sins are more serious than others.